Albuquerque's North Valley is all about being down along the Rio Grande River. It's a different ambiance than the rest of Albuquerque. It's a different feeling than being in a typical high desert setting. Acequias or arroyos bringing water from the Rio Grande River down to properties running behind the back of your home. Trails that have been created from the arroyos, or as we call them, acequias, provide an outdoor lifestyle that is different than I think most of New Mexico and is a really special place to call home. The North Valley is really broken up into three areas. The first section is between the Interstate and Griegos. There are some homes on larger lots, but if you're looking for sort of a patio home, a 3-bed, 2-bath, maybe 15 to 2,000 square feet, downsizing from your larger home that you've been in with your family for a number of years, easy access to Old Town, downtown, the interstate to get anywhere within town, and it's quiet, it's peaceful, and you can really find some nice properties built between the 80s and 90s, and even some into the early 2000s that feel comfortable, cozy, and have some charm, that North Valley charm. Next section, north of Griegos until north of Paseo, is Los Ranchos. I have a video about Los Ranchos, so if you want to watch that, click the link. Larger homes, larger estates, at least an acre usually, up to 3, 4, or 5 acres. Far North Valley, north of Los Ranchos, is a real farming or agricultural community. A complaint that I have and many people in the North Valley is that there are not many grocery options. There is Smith's, there is La Montanita Co-op, but getting to a Sprouts, Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, Costco, you have to drive a bit. Maybe 10 minutes at the most. If you are used to Albuquerque, you know that anything over 5 minutes feels like a long ways away. Now, regarding schools, parents send their kids to private schools. The closest ones are Sandia Prep on Osuna, or just across the Rio Grande River at Bosque. There's also St. Pius, which is just up a little bit further on Coors, in Albuquerque Academy. Those are the popular private schools here in Albuquerque. The local high schools, Valley High School, the middle schools are used frequently, but this is just what the majority of parents who can afford private school, this is where they choose to send their children. Commute times are pretty easy. Now, if you're far into Los Ranchos, it's gonna take maybe 5 minutes longer than in other areas of Albuquerque. If you're in the far North Valley or near North Valley, close to the interstate, close to Paseo or Alameda, anywhere in town in 10, 15, 20 minutes at the most. Incredible feature about being down along the river is that you have access to the Rio Grande River. It's rare to have a natural river, right? If you go to the East Coast or in a lot of cities, even on the West Coast, most rivers have these walls on either side, right? And they're committed to a certain area. Well, the Rio Grande River is different as it flows through Albuquerque. It's a natural river. Now, some things to consider if you are buying a home. Because we are close to the river, the soils are a little bit different. So if you're buying new construction, make sure that you get a soils report. Make sure that it is mixed properly. Radon is also a little more prevalent along the Rio Grande River, along with up near the Sandia Mountains. So just make sure that you get a radon inspection, and if there is radon levels, you can certainly mitigate that by putting in a radon mitigation system. Real estate prices in the North Valley. This data is over the previous 12 months. We are in the middle of August right now, 2023. Average 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, roughly 2,200 square feet. List price $514. A sold price $503,000. Sold price per square foot $219. Cumulative days on market 35 days. What's interesting is that the median days on market is only 9 days. And if you look down towards the bottom where it says high, huge properties in Los Ranchos specifically tend to sit on the market and eventually sell for a long time. So when you take the average of 495 days, yes, that is going to sway things a little bit. And so I really want to focus on the median days on market. If you are looking for a home, you're going to have to move pretty quick to get that property because there is a lot of interest. I hope this little tour and this information of the North Valley was helpful as you consider different neighborhoods in Albuquerque. If you are looking to buy or sell here in Albuquerque, give me a call, 505-604-7826. We'll see you on the next neighborhood video. All the best. Bye.